Gardner's theory suggests that individuals may possess many different kinds of intelligences: linguistic, logical, mathematical, musical, spatial, bodily kinesthetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and naturalist. Because each student of the same class possesses different strengths and weaknesses, according to Gardner, it is recommended that teachers present content in ways that capitalize on as many different intelligences as possible and help students understand their strengths and weaknesses in each. Gardner himself critiques the traditional art education pedagogy of the 1970s by stating, "Talk of arts focused very much on emotions, spirit, mystery, the ineffable and unanalyzable. Although art is very much an emotional and spiritual outlet, but there must be clear, analyzable skills, concepts, and goals for students' achievement." Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences sheds light on the fact that students of all strengths and weaknesses are able to explore the arts, not simply the creatively inclined and categorized as talented. Every intelligence has the potential to be mobilized for the arts. There are so many natural connections between the multiple intelligence theory and the arts integration. Recognizing and making use of the different types of intelligences exhibited by students of the same class allow teachers to forge natural alignments and connections between the core content areas and the different art forms, and then reach every student to achieve the academic learning outcome. In writing an essay, we are using linguistic intelligence. Teacher may ask students to creatively write a narrative to a work of art without giving a prior information of the piece or of the artist who created it. Students to do that will actively see, think, and wonder the art piece and use appropriate vocabulary. Conversely, students could also create a piece of artwork in response to a favorite text or poem in conjunction with their language arts class, and the student is reflecting the information inferred from the text and transforms it into a piece of art. Listening and creating music involves the logical and mathematical intelligence. There are patterns and rhythms in what we hear and create. There are ratios of sound that make certain chords pleasing to the ear and others dissonant. Using the kinesthetic intelligence, students are capable to use movement or sensation to garner information from the surrounding environment, solve problems, and create new things, communicate meaning, and express ideas. Incorporating this type of intelligence is ideal whenever energy levels are high and teachers have a sense that some students are restless. This will give bodily kinesthetic learning the opportunity to stretch their bodies and become more focused. Students will grow in naturalist intelligence by having the opportunity to explore art in the context of nature. Activities like sketching, sculpting, and photographing from nature will help students explore their naturalist intelligence. Outdoors are one of the best environments for teachers to plan arts integration lessons, aligning life sciences with visual arts. Art in all its forms, visual, music, dance, theater, and multimedia arts, being a way to communicate with others, is possibly the perfect interpersonal activity, and being an expression of self is possibly the perfect intrapersonal activity. Arts integration brings focus to the whole child and embraces the notion that all students are different. It engages students and offers a variety of ways to construct and demonstrate understanding. It helps teachers rethink the roles they play and the relationship with students. It really delivers a measurable transformation.